Who would have ever thought that Mrs. Hawk Tuah would get caught completely scamming the mind out of her audience? And you'll never guess how she did it. A meme coin. I literally just made a video about how Jack Doherty pulled off the same exact scam, except this Hawk Tuah scam made her and the team behind it a lot more money than old Jackie Dorky. So on November 27th, Haliey Welch, which is, Mrs. Hawk Tuah, posted this video to her X account where she basically announced that the Hawk Tuah meme coin would be dropping December 4th.
Okay, y'all, drop your Solana wallets. I'm giving out some meme coins for free. Coming to you December 4th.
Well, December 4th came, and the Hawk Tuah meme coin was finally live.
My Hawk meme coin is live!
So the Hawk Tuah meme coin went live and almost immediately went up to a $500 million market cap. And for all of you non-crypto nerds, the market cap is the relative size of a cryptocurrency, and it's basically calculated by multiplying a coin's market price by the number of coins that are currently in circulation. And then within like 10 minutes of the coin being live, the market cap then immediately dropped down to around $90 million. So in less than 3 hours of the coin being live, it dropped 91%. And it turned out that 97% of the supply of the Hawk coin was held in one cluster, meaning that 97% of the supply was joined by a set of wallets that belonged to the same entity. And not to mention, the team that was behind the Hawk Tuah coin and Miss Hawk Tuah herself were making around $150,000 a minute off of the fees because they were charging a 15% fee on every single token, meaning if you bought $250 of a Hawk Tuah coin, the development team would get around $40-ish of that $250 that you just invested. Now, going back to the 97% of the supply being held in one cluster, well, after the Hawk Tuah coin went live, the token insiders that kept 97% of the supply started to basically sell the coin off and just made massive profit, while the people who bought the coin were watching their money practically vanish within minutes. Like, this guy said that he purchased $35,000 of the Hawk coin, and within 10 minutes of buying it, his $35,000 turned into $2,000. And I'm sorry, but if you actually invested money into Haliey Welch, the person who got famous for talking about spitting on a wiener, you deserve to get your money snagged. I mean, I low-key don't feel bad for anyone who lost money in this. I mean, investing any money into influencer meme coins is probably the dumbest thing you could probably ever do in your life. Like, y'all really need to talk to some women or talk to a financial advisor. But as the coin launched, Coffeezilla actually ended up joining the Hawk Tuah girl's Twitter space and just completely went off on her.
We're really happy to answer any questions.
I have questions. I have questions. I'm raising my hand. Hey, guys.
What, Coffeezilla?
Hey, this is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
I love how the Hawk Tuah girl is getting so pressed that Coffeezilla said it was the most pathetic crypto launch he's ever seen in his life. Like, why are you here then? Because maybe he's coming on here to inform all of your fans that you just scammed the absolute shambles out of them. Literally lost your audience, your fans, the people who believed in you and the people that, invested in your coin. You lost them thousands upon thousands of dollars. Maybe that's why he's here.
I've been tracing it on chain for a while. You guys generated over $1 million in fees while y'all's fans got rug pulled. There was snipers, but there was also insider trading directly linked to y'all's creator account. What are you guys doing?
No, that's not true.
That is true. That's a fact.
No, it's not.
Well, it's a fact, and you can see it on chain. So
yeah, we know. We trust me. We were there.
Trust me, we were there. Yeah, I'm sure you were there while you guys pocketed millions of dollars and watched as tons of people lost thousands of dollars. Yeah, I'm sure you were there to watch it. I'm sure. I fully trust you that you were there to watch all of that happen and that your bank account is striving right now. I'm really sure of it.
We could answer that.
You know about the insider trading?
No, there's no insider trading. That's why we can answer it.
Okay, so there's tokens going directly from the main account.
Coffeezilla, just chill for a second.
And then it's getting sold for 50K. Who is that?
Definitely not us. You think we're doing this for 50K? Yeah, fucking right. Talking to the wrong guy. You're used to these bullshit scammers out here. Not us. Now, we had...
That's what everyone says, by the way.
Listen, doesn't matter. No, I'm not everyone. there was a
You're different.
strategic.
Yeah, this guy is something different. You know, he's not like the scammers. He's sick of all the scammers out there. Not him. He's a different breed of crypto guy. Okay, he's not some type of, you know, scammer you'd find on the street like a lot of these people. He's different. I also like the Coffeezilla take a chill pill. Like, bro, he's literally asking you questions about why you guys just scammed a bunch of people and lost people a shit ton of money, and you're telling him to chill out, and you're not answering his questions. Like, oh, we can explain it. I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can.
Allocation, right, through a foundation. Every single one of those was signed through a SAFT. The deployer wallet, you've heard of a, you know, strategic allocation or a private
How much
sale.
did y'all get doing a pre-sale? How much did y'all make?
It's not that
Selling
we
out
made.
your fans. So other
over here,
people
can you give
dump on your
exact?
fans.
Hold on, Coffeezilla, take a chill pill, brother.
Yeah, so
let's
Y'all
just
just
speak-
rug pulled a bunch of people. What
No,
are
no,
you
there's no
talking-
rug. We're here every single day. There's no rug pulled, and it's not done by us. Yes, snipers sniped it up to an insane market
No,
cap
no, it's
and
not
dumped
just
it.
snipers.
That was not us.
not
That
just
was
that,
listen.
you know that.
Listen, no. I'm telling you the truth.
And y'all made millions on fees from this little scheme.
There's not a.
Oh, I'm sure that's not
a
you getting
scheme.
those fees,
It's
right?
not a
Who's making
scheme.
the money
It's
on
not
the
a-
fees?
it's
Who's
not a
making
scheme.
millions of dollars on fees from this rug pull?
That's not a scheme. That's the
Who's making
project. So we
fees?
can keep this thing going for years. Okay. That's how do you think? There's so many expenses.
Who makes
right?
the money on the fees? Someone just made over $1 million on fees. Who made it?
First of all, the fees were there with Meteora pools.
This guy is literally the worst at dodging questions. Like, he's trying so hard to dodge it, but he just says some other bullshit that it's like kind of talking about what Coffeezilla asked him, but also just not answering the question at all. Like, who profited from the fees? Well, the fees were there because... No, who profited from the fees? Well, the fees were there.
And that goes to, yes, the creator, right?
Which is who? Who does that
which-
who does that belong to?
That belongs to the project, right?
Who's the project? Who is the
that-
project?
Well, the project is over here, Haliey Welch, right? And
How much
there's-
does Haliey
and there's a
Welch
lo-
own?
This is Haliey Welch's project.
So she owns all of it.
Coffeezilla.
Did she just make $1 million on fees on a rug? I'm just trying to figure out
Do you know
who
how?
owns
Do you know how much it costs for lawyer fees to create a foundation in the Cayman Islands, to hire directors? You think this stuff pays for itself?
You can clearly just tell this dude is just trying to say whatever to make it look like he's not guilty. I mean, Coffeezilla is asking him, you know, who got those fees, you know, who made the $1 million from all of those fees. And he said, of course, the creator of the project. And then Coffeezilla, who is that? And he goes, the foundation. Like, what? And then he goes back to saying Haliey Welch, but won't say if she actually got the money or not. Like, it is so crazy. And then he says the fees are going towards lawyers and all of this stuff, and to help pay for what it costed to make the project. But then he also said it goes to Haliey Welch and the foundation. Like, this guy, I've never seen someone more guilty of something in my life. Allegedly guilty.
Right?
So y'all wanted to make the money on day one? I don't understand. I'm just asking.
We're
who
here
actually
every single
makes the
day.
millions of
Day
dollars
one,
in fees from the
day
rug.
two, day three. You know, this is how you run a project forever. Is you have to fund that. First of all, over here can speak to the extensive amount of work and time and people that are on this project. Over here has around 18 people working on this right now as we speak. This is not a small time type of nothing. We're really trying to do something here and not just do it for one day and do it for 2 days like you're used to.
So who made the money? You haven't answered the question. Who made the money? How much did Haliey Welch make of that million, 1.8 million?
It's a foundation that is running this project.
How much does she own of it?
It's a foundation. She owns zero of the foundation.
So y'all made the money?
So he previously said the money from the fee went to Haliey and the creator of the project, and to the foundation, and to paying all of the people who worked on the project. But then here he's like backtracking, and then you're asking, did Haliey make any money? The project. What?
No, I don't own the foundation either. A foundation in the Cayman Islands.
Who profited over $1 million was just
I'm
made?
telling you, a foundation that pays people out. And by the way, Coffeezilla, I'm not asking you, questions that are irrelevant to the most important stuff that you said. Who cares where fees go? It goes to bills. It goes
when you're
to
charging
attorneys.
15%,
it goes to accounts. It goes to directors.
You're charging
it goes to
15%
staff.
on the rug pool,
right?
and you're profiting from the
There's
rug
no
pool. I
rug
think it's
pull
relevant.
because we didn't pull a rug. I don't know what you're trying to say. It's not true. That's defamation.
Doc,
you're saying
do the math. Do the math.
Defamation. You're saying that we pulled a rug. There was no rug pull.
3%.
You're defaming our character. It's bullshit.
You just talk over me. You talk over me.
I'm hearing bullshit. So why?
No,
why
you're not. You're
take it
talking over
seriously?
me. Let me just lay out your tokenomics. You guys released 3% to the Meteora pool, while you have 17% of the token allocation unlocked day one from your strategic allocation. Are you guys insane? What do you guys think exactly is going to happen when your insiders get sent their tokens? And by the way, who made the money from your 17% pre-sale while you're giving a tiny piece of the pie to the public? Like, what the hell? This is the worst tokenomics I've ever seen, and it is a scam.
It's not a scam.
The tokenomics are a scam. That's my opinion. You can say whatever you want about it. You can cry defamation. That's my opinion. It's a scam.
I think the funniest part about this is that Haliey Welch is just like sitting in the call and literally not knowing what the fuck is going on. Because to be honest, she's probably not really behind it. Like, she might have known that, you know, she was going to make a lot of money from it or something like that, but I don't think she really knows the specifics behind crypto. I mean, I could be wrong, but it just seems like she's not really the one running it. Like, she's the face of it and she's the one promoting it, but I don't think she's the one that's really behind it. And it's just so funny. This was a 5-minute conversation and she spoke 2 times at the beginning of it and did not say a word after that. Like, it is just so wild. And again, I'm just gonna say, if you were one of those people who, when Haliey Welch promoted this, if you went in and threw $35,000 into the coin and then lost all of your money, I honestly don't really feel that bad for you, to be completely 100% honest. And that goes for literally anybody that puts money into these influencer meme coins, because I think the same thing with the people who invested in the Jack Doherty McLaren crash coin. Like, if you really think you're gonna make a lot of money from these influencer meme coins, you are just tripping sack. Like, I'm not one that's really into crypto. A couple years ago I had some crypto, but I don't really like mess with it too much now. And even I know, someone who's not really in crypto, doesn't really know what's going on, I know that I would never put money into an influencer meme coin, especially when it comes from someone like Jack Doherty or Hawk Tuah. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to make this video and talk about the crypto scam that Haliey Welch just pulled. And again, it probably wasn't her that pulled it, but she's still a massive part of this and she still profited a lot of money from this. So she's not like innocent. Like, even though she's not the one that was pulling all the strings, don't sit here and try to act like she's innocent, because she promoted all of this. She made a lot of money while, you know, her audience and people that actually, you know, are fans of hers put their money into it and lost it all. So yeah,